Hello students. So we are discussing Jainism. So we have discussed Buddhism and we are discussing Jainism now. We have seen what was Mahavira's path of austerity, how the Jainism was divided into Shvetambaras and Digambaras. Now we discuss the main teachings of the Jainism. What were the teachings of Mahavira, Vardhaman Mahavira, what he taught to his disciples? So today we discuss about that, and we'll be discussing also about some similarities between Buddhism and Jainism. So let's see. Mahavira's teachings were simple. Mahavira believed that a person's position in life depends on karma. Mahavira he taught in Prakrit language and his teachings were very simple. He said that his actions define his destination. Basically, whatever your karma is, that is deeds in the past life, that defines you completely. He believed that anyone, even a low-born person, could attain moksha, freedom from the cycle of rebirth. He preached ahimsa and forbade his followers to cause harm or injury to any living being. So Mahavira, just like Buddhism, it was similar to Buddhism. He said that you can even if you are from a low caste born or from a low income, low family, you can attain moksha, that is freedom from the cycle of rebirth. And he also preached ahimsa, which is non-violent to other people and animals. Mahavira called upon his disciples to lead good and pure life by adopting the Triratna or the three jewels. There were three jewels which Mahavira told people to adopt. He told them to adopt this, to live a good life different from the evils of the society. These were right faith, right knowledge, and right action. These three faiths or the three jewels were right faith, right knowledge, and right action. Right faith means having your faith or having your inclination towards a particular God, that is right faith. Right knowledge is gaining your literature from a reliable source. And right action means always be just in your action. Don't be unjust. Don't be unfair to others. Mahavira instructed his followers not to lie, steal or kill and encouraged them to lead austere lives. Mahavira told them not to lie, not to steal, not to kill and lead a very austere life. That is, austere life is the life led by saints. Like the Buddha, he did not discuss God, he rejected all rituals. Like Buddhism also rejected all Hindu rituals, and Mahavira also rejected all rituals. He never used to discuss God in his preachings. Now we discuss about similarities between Buddhism and Jainism. Buddhism and Jainism had many common features. The founders of the two religions, Gautam Buddha and Mahavira, were born in the 6th century BC and belonged to the Kshatriya caste. Both these leaders were born in 6th century BC and they were belonged to the Kshatriya caste. So they were a high caste in the society. They were living a luxurious life before they started the search for enlightenment. In fact, both belonged to royal families, though both of them were royal family members. They also came from the same geographical region. Both Gautam Buddha and Mahavira were disturbed by man's suffering and the meaningless rituals of Hinduism. So they came from the similar regions as well. For example, Buddha was born in Lumbini and Mahavira, he was also born in Bihar. So they were very similar. They were very born near each other, and also they did not discuss, and they were very much against the meaningless rituals of Hinduism. They did not promote the rituals of Hinduism. They did not like it as well. They left their comfortable homes at a similar age, 29 to 30 years, and underwent a lot of hardships before attaining enlightenment. Both of them left somewhere around 29 and 30 years, and they attained enlightenment after a lot of hardships and a lot of work. They invested so much of their time in learning and in the process of enlightenment, they had to face so many difficulties. Both favored ahimsa. Ahimsa is non-violence. Both of them favored it. And respect for all forms of life. They always used to say that respect all forms of life, be it an animal, be it a human, be it anybody, you should respect their lives. Their teachings were not centered around abstract ideas or even the existence of God. They wanted to establish better codes of conduct so that people could live in peace and harmony. They had no abstract ideas, and they had no God to follow. They basically said there should be a code of conduct to live in peace and harmony. Both the religions were religions of protest. They were religions of protest. Who were they protesting against? Hinduism, which had meaningless rites and rituals. They were against the caste system, the expensive meaningless rites and rituals. They were against caste systems and rites and rituals. They laid stress on karma and moksha. They also laid stress on karma, that is deeds of previous life, and moksha. These religions were preached in Pali and Prakrit, the language of common people. Buddhism was preached in Pali and Jainism was preached in Prakrit. So these were the languages of common people. So this was very easy to understand. We will discuss about popularity and spread of Jainism and Buddhism in our next class. Have a good day, students.